Hey guys, Coach Lindsay here. I decided I'm going to start doing book reviews because I believe in reading, of course, because I'm a language arts English teacher. But not only that, I feel like a lot of the girls that we have struggle with their confidence, their motivation, not only as a pitcher, but as a player and a young girl, a young athlete in general. So I've taken it upon myself to start seeking out books that I believe can help them. And I've been testing them out. And as I have been coming across books that I really enjoy and I really think are beneficial, I have been recommending them to my players and parents too, actually. And the feedback has been great. So I feel like it's something that honestly has to be exercised and practiced. The power of confidence, the power of being in the moment as a player. Instead of dwelling on the things that we're not doing correct, the things that other players are doing better than us. So I think that it's just something that has to be constantly visited, especially as girls enter their teenage years. And then, get into high school. And it really doesn't end there because, I have girls that are in college that struggle with the same things. So I do feel like that the quicker we can get them adapted to this idea of practicing a powerful and positive mindset, that the better off they'll be as both an athlete and a person. So the first book I did recommend, I did a post on it a while back, so I'm not sure if you saw it, but it's called Rentless Optimism, and I'll end up flipping it around so you can actually see it. This book was so good. It had just such a great aspect as to being an athlete, actually. So it's about a guy that's trying to make it to the major leagues, and he's kind of stuck in the minor leagues the entire time. And when he gets the chance to go there, he kind of blows it. He kind of blows it because of his mindset and his injuries and things like that. So he actually, along his way, comes across a manager that helps him adopt a new way of looking at things that truly turn around the way he looks at his life and the way he looks at the game. So as you can see, one of the things I do when I'm reading, and I tell my girls to do this too, is I highlight, I underline, I write marginal notes, because I feel like it's really important for us to keep going back to these books when we're feeling down and we're feeling stressed, or we just need to pick me up. Go back to your book and just literally go back to the pages that you highlighted or underlined. If I find a truly amazing page, sometimes I'll tab them so that I can go back and I know that I want to keep reading that. Growing up, this is something I did as an athlete, and I guess I didn't think, I'm constantly challenged by my own players, so I don't realize how many things I did as a player growing up until I'm, stopping and looking at what my girls are struggling with and asking myself, how did I overcome that? And that's one of the things I did. I'd always been a reader. I'd always been a self-help book reader. I loved and still love motivational quotes, how to fight adversity, how to just keep your eye on the prize. So now I'm starting to recommend that to my girls because it worked for me. So that's the first book, and I'll be right back with the second.